If there's one recipe capable of turning any meal into a truly special occasion, it's lasagna bolognese. Today, I'm going to share all the secrets to making an incredibly creamy version, featuring a flavor-packed bolognese sauce, an ultra-velvety white sauce, and generous layers of ham, cheese, and plenty of golden, bubbly parmesan on top. Let's start with the bolognese sauce, the star of the show. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil to a medium saucepan. Next, add a finely chopped onion. And a finely minced clove of garlic. Sauté over medium heat until they are golden and fragrant. Once the onion and garlic are well sautéed, add 500 grams of ground beef. As soon as you add it, stir and cook until the liquid evaporates completely. Mix well with a spatula to break up the meat. Stir for a couple of minutes to release the aromas. Now for a special touch, a cup of dry white wine. And don't forget, the ingredient list is in the video description. At this point, open a can of peeled tomatoes and pour the whole thing, juice and all, into the pan. Follow that with half a finely chopped bell pepper. And now, it's time to add the chopped parsley. Season the sauce with salt and black pepper to taste. Mix well and let it simmer over low heat for at least 20 minutes, stirring occasionally. During this time, the tomatoes will become sweeter, the meat will absorb all the seasonings, and the sauce will develop a much richer, heartier consistency. If you notice the liquid evaporating too quickly, add small amounts of boiling water, just enough to keep the sauce creamy. By the end, you'll have a thick, glossy, incredibly aromatic and flavorful sauce. Set it aside while you prepare the white sauce. You can use the same medium saucepan, add the olive oil. The onion. And the garlic. Stir well, add 3 tablespoons of butter, and place over low heat. And if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and help us grow. Thank you very much. Once melted, add 3 tablespoons of wheat flour or cornstarch and keep stirring well with a whisk to combine. Cook for 2 minutes to remove the raw flour taste. Now, without stopping the stirring, gradually add the milk. To ensure the sauce is extra creamy and lump-free, keep mixing well. Cook for another 12 minutes, stirring occasionally, until the sauce thickens slightly. Add 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. Once it starts to boil, lower the heat and season with a pinch of freshly grated nutmeg. Finally, season with salt and black pepper to taste. Mix well and set aside. Now, let's assemble our lasagna. Take a large baking dish and spread a generous layer of bolognese sauce on the bottom. Next, place the first layer of lasagna noodles. Cover with more bolognese sauce, spreading it well so the noodles stay moist. Now add a layer of ham. And a layer of sliced mozzarella cheese. Then, spread a generous layer of white sauce, making sure it covers all the ingredients.
Repeat this process. Noodles, Bolognese sauce, ham, pasta and cheese.
Finish with a generous layer of white sauce. Keep layering until you've used up practically all the ingredients. For the final layer, add a generous amount of white sauce to completely cover the surface. Finish by spreading 50 grams of grated Parmesan cheese over the top, covering the entire lasagna evenly. This Parmesan creates a golden, slightly crispy, and incredibly flavorful crust while baking. Once assembled, place the lasagna in an oven preheated to 356 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for about 30 minutes, until it starts to bubble. If you want an even more golden finish, increase the temperature to 392 degrees Fahrenheit for the last 15 minutes or use the oven's broiler function. As soon as the lasagna is beautifully golden and the cheese has completely melted, remove it from the oven and let it rest for 10 minutes before serving. This helps the layers set and makes every slice look perfect. Now, just cut yourself a nice slice, enjoy that melting cheese, and savor this delicious dish. It's perfect for a Sunday lunch, a special dinner, or any time you want to impress with a tasty, irresistible meal. Now it's your turn to give it a try. Make this recipe and let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more tasty recipes like this one. See you in the next video.